or they might be traveling a lot. And I feel like very often this person is not emotionally satisfied. Like they don't have the kind of love that they want. So if they ever, like, I'm first of all, I'm not getting that that whatever you're jealous about actually makes any sense necessarily here. Again, it's a general reading, but I'm getting like this person very often feels alone or lonely in some way, and this is their way of connecting with people, could be. But again, I'm not seeing here that they're like entertaining actively some kind of other connection. Seriously, we have here communicate clearly. Look at this, unlikely and no. You literally get no. Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do an extra bonus reading for eclipses. So we have an eclipse, I believe today, the day I'm posting this video. Solar eclipse in the sign of Libra, 21st degree of Libra, together with South Node, and we're gonna have another eclipse in Taurus on October 27 or 28. I forgot the date exactly. 5 degrees of Taurus. Watch this video if you're Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Don't forget to give this video a big like. Don't forget to subscribe. And what I was gonna say, something else I was gonna say. Yeah, I think this is it with the intro. The only quick announcement I have is that everything in my shop for this weekend is 25% off. First come, first serve. Some things might sell out because I only have like 1 or 2 in stock, so check it out. It's only for this weekend, and also is a birthday gift for all Scorpios. My tarot course for beginners, the one you can stream on your own time, is only $55 until for the rest of the month. It's for streaming on VIMEO. What else? Yeah, everything else is in the description box. So if you are booking something, especially if you are booking with a discount, make sure you use the the link that's provided in this video, which is astroinwonderland.etsy.com, which should be something like this. Make sure you use that link because I'm able to offer this option because it should save us all on some fees if you use that link, okay? What else? Other than that, let's get right into this. Let's see what's the energies, you know, we have in store for us for the eclipses. Of course, I would recommend for eclipses, try to balance yourself. Don't do anything risky. Be careful with your physical body. I personally do not recommend ever watching the eclipse, not even if you have like special glasses or anything. Don't recommend also drinking, eating during this time. Actually, it is advisable. Of course, you do you, but unless you have any medical stuff, it's advisable to fast on eclipse day. I think this is what I'm going to be doing. So let's see what's the energies. October 14 to 27. We have here door to romance. Ooh, not so bad, Scorpio. So you do seem to have some kind of major hold on a second. You do seem to have an opportunity when it comes to love. Some kind of door to romance. Oh, not just door to romance, but door to a caring connection that's opening up. This is very good, guys. I feel like for a lot of you, the time from especially like this eclipse season for you guys is going to be about relationships. There is going to be an opportunity for you to create a very abundant, I'm seeing, relationship with somebody very centered in the heart. This is going to be the person who is going to be very gentle with your heart. It's, again, for some of you, you already know them, but I feel like it's more new energy also for some of you who are single especially. There is a sense of like this person is going to be very healing. They could have something like Raphael in their name, or Michael, or like, because I'm seeing archangels' names are like Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, what else, Uriel. So something with one, it doesn't have to be one of those names, but there is some kind of resemblance to one of the names. So something about number 4, 33, 38 could be important numbers, could be somebody's ages. 14 and 12 could also be somebody, it could be important numbers. It could be the dates that are important. And again, look at this. I just said Raphael, right? Gabriel. So this person is going to communicate with you a lot. They could have a talent. They could have a beautiful voice, I'm seeing here. They could be somebody very good at communication. And I'm just getting that this is going to be the connection. Wow, I like this a lot, you guys. Man holding a heart. I feel like this is going to be a connection which is going to allow you to really rest and heal. I feel like somehow because of this connection, some of you might be able to to take a bit of a break in some way. And again, it's up to you whether you want to go in that direction. But I feel like, yeah, you have somebody very caring showing up. Let me see, we have patience, door to value, we have cornucopia. And I feel like as well, if you right now don't rush any decisions, I feel like, I don't know why they say don't rush with any decisions, you will have a lot of abundance soon. So for some of you, if things when it comes to your job, your finances have not turned around yet, I feel like it's coming very soon. Door to value, cornucopia, you have a lot of financial abundance coming in as well. And I feel like for a lot of you, when it comes to your family, there's a lot of this energy of healing as well. That's gonna come soon. And again, so we have all three, fourth archangel Michael. So for me, when I see archangels also showing up in the reading like this cards, it does give me this energy of being protected, being supported spiritually. So you might have a lot of spiritual support around you right now. And I feel like the connection as well that you are creating right now, this person you are dating, this person you're interested in, could be very healing for you. So I feel like after a lot of uncertainty when it comes to your love life, after maybe, you know, a lot of disappointment, quite frankly, you have someone who is going to be very gentle with your heart. You might not like some stuff maybe initially, but I feel like the person is going to be very gentle with you. They're going to really get to know you. What do you like? What do you not like? What are the things that make you happy? What are the things maybe that are bothering you? And I'm getting like, okay, from these cards, there is this energy where there is a need to keep an open mind. Also, I'm seeing you and this person are disconnecting from the world together into your own little world. There is going to be a sense of like healing some maybe family issues, family trauma through this connection. So I don't know how this resonates. It's going to be specific, obviously, for each of you. But it's a very healing connection. And I feel like soon there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to express love, like to be with someone who's very expressive, how they feel about you, and would let your friends help you. I'm seeing this person also could be very much like a friend. They are not just like a lover, but they also have this like friend energy about them where they want to be there for you when you need them. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Now let's do our connection spread. I'm gonna go for this, guys. First row is you, second row is your person. Again, this is specifically eclipses. We're looking into October 14th to October 27th, how the eclipse energy will impact you. And frankly, from these cards, it looks like it's a very positive, you know, it's honestly, these eclipses astrologically are not very positive, but for you, it feels like when it comes to love and money, you getting positive like doors opening, and also you get protection. Like you're very spiritually protected right now. Let's see. First row is you, second row is your person. We have here the Hanged Man is your first card, which makes sense with eclipse, you know, in your 12th house. So for you, this is a major letting go, subconsciously, maybe purging out even something. And then we have the Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. We have the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands. Ooh. And we have here the Star. Have to hide, sorry guys. Should we hide it with this? So we have the Star card. Move them. Okay. Second row is your person. We have your person keeps showing up with the Three of Swords as their first card. I don't know what's going on. We have the Moon. We have the Princess of Wands. We also have the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. Justice at the bottom of the deck. We have here Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. All right, the way I'm seeing this is like this. Let's start with you, because I don't even want to start with I don't even want to look into your person's energies yet. Let's look with you. I feel like with a Hanged Man, this is a time that's very spiritual. Also, you're learning to let go of a lot. Maybe expectations, maybe previous kind of thoughts of how you thought things were going to be. Also, quite literally, the Hanged Man could represent like like 12th house in astrology deals with a lot of different things, letting go, subconscious, any kind of places of confinement. It also rules charity. So for some of you, you might be right now trying to help others, trying to help people in need, and in any kind of way you can be, you know, of help. It also could be that, you know, you're getting really quote unquote enlightened about some stuff, like you're receiving a lot of information. There is something here, and I was giving this advice, I think in a previous reading, I forgot, maybe I didn't, but if I didn't give this advice, I'm going to give it now. I do recommend to also use, especially the time around the solar eclipse in Libra, your 12th house. Like if you need to clean up your closet, if you need to get rid of some things, it's very, very powerful. So don't just like throw out things or donate things or whatever. But like, let's just say you're decluttering something in your house. It could be very powerful spiritual ritual actually for you now. You could literally, like, don't just do it basically like a robot, don't just do it robotically, but set an intention that as you maybe are getting rid of certain clothes, especially if you're throwing out, of course, not if you like donating, you don't want to donate like bad energy to anyone, but if like there has been something in your life that you were not happy with, maybe some kind of previous pattern with relationships, maybe something relating to, you know, to a specific person in your life. Maybe it's like something, you know, some kind of like, some kind of negativity or some kind of stagnation, or just if you simply want to make space for something new, set an intention as you're like literally purging out your house from clutter, old things that don't resonate anymore. Set an intention that as you're releasing that, like you're releasing those energies from your life, because this is going to be very powerful for you now. It's going to allow you to very quickly attract and bring in what you want. So maybe you see right now, it also could be a moment actually for some of you where you see maybe situations or previous patterns playing out. It's almost like, let's just say you had some kind of previous pattern in your relationships or in your life, and you thought you kind of like got rid of it, you've transcended that, and now you might see a lot of situations that are kind of coming in and are triggering you in a way that you thought maybe like you've grown past that, right? We all have this moment where like, I don't deal with this anymore, I don't get triggered. Like, I don't know, stupid example, I don't get triggered if the guy follows some, you know, girls on Instagram. I thought 3 years ago I've transcended this pattern, but now you maybe, again, I'm just giving an example because I have to kind of illustrate what I'm trying to say, but now you're seeing something like this, or again, it's different situation could be, and suddenly you're triggered, and suddenly you're like, I thought like I was already past that, what's happening to me, like why am I triggered by the same stuff I am triggered from, I don't know, 4 years ago or something. And if it's happening to you, it's okay. Don't judge yourself, because I feel like it might be like some stuff like that wants to purge out and leave for good. Because again, you can create an intention for yourself right now where you will make a whole new life for yourself. You can just decide that this is not going to be part of your story anymore, and you're going to release and let go of this energy, and never like you're going to experience something else. Knight of Wands with the 6 of Wands, you are going to have a victory in what you're trying to do right now. So whatever it is, if you're attracting something, if you are manifesting something, you're going to have victory with that. Now with the 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands, I don't really feel like it's your energy, but I do feel like, you know, like we all feel a lot of like very difficult, very dark energy that's going on in the world right now. So I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like it's more of like, it might be surrounding you. And again, it's not surrounding you like I'm not saying this in a scary way, but more so there is like a discord energy going on around. I do feel like, again, because you also have 6 of Wands with a star on, you know, like on the borders here, you do have spiritual understanding, you are protected, you do have hope, you do have like protection, you know, around you. But at the same time, it's like, you know, don't judge yourself for feeling certain emotions right now. Don't judge yourself for not snapping back like this into something. Like give yourself grace is what I'm seeing. Now let me clarify these cards a little bit. I want to clarify 6 of Wands and 5 Swords. Oh, sorry, no, 5 Swords and 5 Wands. We have here Queen of Cups with 5 Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're very sensitive right now. You're feeling not just your own emotions, you're feeling the emotions of people around you. And look at this, you have the star again. But again, even though there is like this energy that's frankly not the best, let me see. You have the star card show up again. This is a big deal. Wow, twice the star. Hold on. Oh yeah, like you have the star again. It's like, it's almost like there is hope and there is promise, like, and seeing the bigger picture with the star card. Oh, let me see something. Clarify the star one more time. Yeah, deserving. It's like it's almost like there is some kind of light that shines on you, even though around you there might be like all this confusing energy. And with transformation card, I just feel like you right now are being what Scorpios do best. You transforming. You're like the alchemist. You're taking the pain and you're bringing the healing. So that's what I'm seeing on your end. Let's look into your person now, I guess. That's pretty, and you're kind of, I don't want to say that you're not focused on love, but I feel like you're going through a process, very intense process spiritually. Now let's look at your person. 3 of Swords, the Moon, Princess of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups. I feel like when it comes to your person, they feel a lot of deep emotions right now. It's a very big transformation they are going through. There's a lot of pain they are feeling. Let me ask, why are they feeling pain? What is this 3 of Swords related to? Four of Wands to the world. It could quite literally be people they care about. It could quite literally be, the world card quite literally could represent world events, things that are happening around us. So I do feel like this is the person who is just very sad, but also I feel like when it comes to their family life, when it comes to their home life, whether it's existing situation or whether they're sad because maybe they don't have these things to get like set up together in a way that would make them happy, I feel like this is what saddens them. So maybe it could be a person who was in some kind of situation, but they were extremely unhappy there and they are just not happy how things turned out for them. Or maybe this person is like single, but like they really, really want to have that perfect love with someone, and like they want to really transition. I'm seeing for some, like from just dating or whatever they usually experience, to really have like something solid with someone, and maybe they were not successful. We'll take a look deeper why and all. And yeah, and I feel like their emotions right now are getting the best of them. Also, I feel like there could be quite a lot of people with Princess of Wands to the 4 of Cups that are interested in them. I don't think that they are really open to that, to be honest, because it's almost like with the 9 of Wands, they don't feel like they can. They don't feel like they can. I don't know what it means. I don't feel like they can. So, maybe for some of you, you already are involved with this person, so that's why. And with the Queen of Cups, I do feel like they feel your love, they feel your energy, and I feel like if it's a soulmate you don't know yet, this is the person who's going through a very intense awakening, and they really want to meet you, they really want to manifest you just as much as as you want to manifest them. So for some of you haven't met this person yet, but there's that feeling like, I know I'm gonna meet you soon, I know I'm gonna find you soon. And I feel like if that's the case, especially they're going through this like very intense spiritual awakening now, that's aligning them to this timeline where they can meet and manifest you. 5 of Swords, yeah, and I feel like it's like for them as well, just like for you, there's a lot of things that they, like they're not happy with, but I feel like this person is hopeful for the best, basically, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's the thought, I guess. What's gonna do? Let's do this one. What else do we need to know here? I mean, look at I was just saying this, right? Like, this is the person who, just like you, wants to meet you, wants to manifest you, wants to find you, whatever the case may be. And I feel like they are following that. They've been learning, I feel like, how to be better when it comes to matters of love, how to master their emotions, how to release. Maybe also this could be like Devil to Death card. It could be how to release some of the more toxic patterns when it comes to their life, because they really do want to have this like loving, stable connection with someone. They're someone who's also focused on success, focused on growth. They want to heal, and I feel like this is the person who can be quite, I'm hearing the word quite cocky sometimes, very confident, but at the same time they are not someone who wants to waste this energy. I feel like you're like, for some of you, you have a person in your life already, and it's weird because these 2 cards are literally almost like, like same size of one coin. It's almost like this is her back, this is the front. I'm getting like you, for some of you, you are having a dilemma right now. Maybe it's someone new you're dating. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee. Coffee is good. Anyway, so for some of you, I feel like you're having a bit of a dilemma right now. Part of you really wants to open up, part of you really wants to trust, but another part of you, for whatever reason, is very distrustful right now. It's almost like you might be, and I warned you against it actually in some of your previous readings recently. Try not to like watch and analyze every single thing someone does and not look for some kind of fault, because you will find evidence of whatever it is. Like, I feel like some of you maybe just recently were very disappointed with someone and you felt like a person was lying to you. You broke up maybe with someone, and now like all the Scorpio trust issues, again, for some of you, if it's not your message, it's not your message. For some of you, all of your trust issues have woken up once again. You don't trust anyone. And I'm almost getting like, before you open your heart to this person, before you even consider them, it's like you want to make sure. But it's like, it's weird though. I don't feel like anyone is lying to you, because you were not with this person yet. So whatever they were doing, it's almost like you feel like you cannot trust them, and you keep searching for like evidence of not trusting, because you've been, I feel like, you know, in a similar situation before. So it's almost like you're getting some kind of how to say this, you're getting a reminder of like how painful it can be. Something is triggering you, but at the same time, I'm getting like, even if this person had any kind of questionable things in their past, let's get real. No one is perfect. We are not perfect. We ourselves are not perfect, right? If somebody wanted to analyze, search red flags in me, you, whoever, you can find it in every person, right? But also we do have like our higher self, our better self, not even higher self, but like we can be very good, we can be terrible, we can be good, right? In relationships, like we all make mistakes, but at the same time, we all have also like a better version of ourselves, right? That is more trusting, maybe this is more committed, whatever, like more loyal. And I'm getting like if this person even had any questionable behaviors in their past, I do feel like they're moving on from that. It's almost like they're becoming very clear about what is it they want, what is really important for them. And they're breaking some kind of chains, like they're breaking out quite literally maybe of chains, like what we saw here. This was Devil card, and they're healing. Because it's time for them, I feel like, to rebuild something. This person is also very intuitive. And I'm just getting like, it's a time period where they're deciding to move towards what they want. They're healing something from their past, maybe it could be childhood related. Detached card, how does it work here? And you have this connection with this person, I feel like, where you can really have a very beautiful relationship. But for whatever reason, you both have the same, almost like you mirror each other in some way, where you at times get very like, oh my God, I'm forever alone type of thing. I don't know if I can trust anyone. And they feel hopeless too. But I don't feel like you know each other so deeply yet. You don't know this about each other yet. Giving and receiving, spread your wings. Again, this could be good given you find balance. And also let this person lead, maybe. Let this person take initiative. Basically, don't try to control them. Don't try, like my advice here is like this. Don't try to control them. Don't judge them. Just observe. Like your first card, right, was here, the Hanged Man. Because I do feel like there's someone here who is leaving behind a lot of nasty habits from their past. Like, could be nasty. Could be just, you know, something you don't like. And they are becoming a better version of them. They are going through what I call a spiritual even awakening of some sort. And watch the video. I don't know which one it is, but I think it's like this person is obsessed. I don't know. The title has to be a little clickbaity, obviously, because, you know, the algorithm and stuff. But there is a video where I was even sharing a story about how someone basically I knew was super undesirable behavior, and then like there was this one girl he met and he just changed into like, you would never believe, like seriously, the kind of transformation I've seen in a person. So yeah, like again, I'm not saying this is that situation or whatever, but I'm just saying that like, don't judge a book by its cover. Like, again, I understand where it's coming from. I think for some of you, there is a hesitation to trust someone because you don't want to be hurt. And maybe some of the things you're already seeing, they kind of remind you of something you didn't like previously. But I feel like take a step back, you know, don't jump to conclusions. Again, if you need to take a step back, if you feel maybe you were falling in love too quickly or something like this, take a step back from that. And just observe. Like, don't force anyone, don't manipulate. Try to see the best in other people. You know, it's like what we can all try. But like, let person be, let them show who they are, and then decide, will this work for you or not? Because like, just let the person be, give them some time. And then if it's like not, if it's really, if you truly see like, no, it doesn't work for me, then you can detach from that. But if a person really, like, the more you get to know each other, they really show you that, hey, like, I want to give you what you want, I can give you what you want. Maybe don't judge them because of some stuff that happened even before they met you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I hope it makes sense. This is intense. Okay, let's see what's the likely outcome, since you guys seem worried about the potential of this. We have here 10 of Wands, your first card. We have here 9 of Cups. We also have here the Moon, and we have here the Fool. I feel like don't give up. I feel like you are right now overwhelming yourself for no reason for most of you, especially with feelings, emotions. I feel like there can be, with the 9 of Cups, a positive outcome. The Moon and the Fool, it's more like, I'm getting like there is something here between you and this person that could be a little bit different. Like, you are very, with the Moon card, you're very in your feelings, and there with the Fool card, much more of a spontaneous energy I'm seeing here. So let things play out. Again, same thing that I said before. But I do think, even though this is the Fool card, if you look in this particular deck, the one they are reaching out for is the Empress. So they want someone like you. And I feel like they are choosing you because the Moon and the Empress, they are connected. They are both related to feminine, like Empress energy, like maternal energy even. So this person wants to choose you. Like, they are actually choosing you, is what I'm seeing. And there's something here about inspiration, asking questions, time. So give this some time, get to know them with asking questions. Anyway, we'll take this to the extended. We'll take a look deeper into their energy towards you, what you need to know about them. We'll get more specific also about what is it, something that's bothering you, or maybe something that's not allowing you to open up now. Is it really a big issue? Like everything, like more questions deeper, clarify everything. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Again, don't forget, guys, this weekend only 25% off everything in my shop, only for this weekend. And what else? Yeah, and everything is in the description box. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. We'll talk soon. Bye.